Hi guys, welcome to another video. I have had very varying results with pre-loved bags. I have bought quite a few recently. For years and years and years, I never bought a pre-loved bag. I was too scared, horror stories, all the rest of it. And then I opened my mind and decided that there were probably some real bargains out there. So I dipped my toe into the water and I've had varying results. Let's go through them. Let's get going. So the first bag that I ever bought pre-loved was this one. So this is, I always get this wrong way around. This is the Fendigraphy, and I actually think this is a great bag, but it has got to the point where the novelty has worn off for me. It's a little bit too trend driven and I don't love it. I have used it a few times and I think it's a fabulous bag, especially for the price that I got this one. Not for the retail price in Fendi, I wouldn't spend that. I think this is around about £2,000 or £2,100 on the Fendi website. No, I would not spend that on this bag. I just wouldn't. I think some other Fendi bags are definitely worth the money, but for me this one isn't quite up to scratch quality wise. I think it's lovely and everything else, but varying results, because yes, I am about to let this go. This has been in my vlog sale and I finally found a buyer. So this is on its way very shortly to its new owner. So yes, it wasn't a complete disaster, but it wasn't also, the best purchase I've ever made. I will just about get my money back. I will lose a little bit, but just about, so I am okay with that. The second bag that I bought pre-loved was a bag I don't have to show you because I have sold it. So again, varying results. It was the Fendi Baguette in the regular size in the beautiful lavender colour. Now, I've mentioned this before, and again, I put this in my vlog sale, and I have sold that bag now. And I didn't manage to sell it through my vlog sale. I sold it through Vestiaire because I had no interest whatsoever on my vlog sale. And I do think the colour was the issue. It was a beautiful bag, and I will get more Fendi Baguettes in the future. I just know I will. But this colour was just not for me. It was too pale, too pastel. Hand on heart, I really loved the lilac colour. Was it the violet colour that came out? This came out slightly before that, and it is more of a pinky pale lavender, and it was just it just wasn't me. And I think I jumped at it hoping that it would work for me, but it just didn't. So I need to wait for a better colour. I also get really annoyed about the crossbody strap. That isn't a crossbody, it's literally a shoulder strap. So yeah, that was one thing that did annoy me, but the bag itself was beautiful. So there will be more Fendi Baguettes in my future, but that one did not work out for me. Again, I lost a little bit of money selling it, but pretty much I was okay with it. Again, I wasn't far off getting my money back, so not a complete disaster. I believe this was my next purchase and this has been a roaring success. I adore this bag, and I actually think I got this for a reasonable price. I got this for the same price as a mini baguette in the leather, whereas the sequin are always round about £1,000 more, or there or thereabouts. So yeah, from the fact that I got this for the same price as a leather one, and I know it is pre-loved and I know it has been used, but still I felt that that was a reasonable price, and I love this colour. And I honestly, I've learned my lesson. I need to go for stronger colours that are more, I don't know whether they need to be slightly darker, but you know what I mean. This is quite a strong colour. It's not a pastel, and even though it's sequined, I love it so much. And I think this colour, I've actually used this quite a lot and I've surprised myself. So This has been a huge hit. I absolutely love it. And I know one person who would adore this bag, Meredith. So if ever I get bored of this bag, which I don't think I will, but I know this has your name on it, so don't worry, it won't go anywhere else other than to you. The next bag that I got pre-loved was this one. I believe it was this one. And this has been, again, a roaring success. This is the multicolour. And it's from the year 2000, which is just amazing. Oh no, is it the year 2004? It was the year 2004. It's 20 years old, and I just thought, I just wanted one of these in my collection because I missed out back in the day. I just could not afford these bags when these came out, and I just love the black. Of course I did, much more than the white. So I was really, really happy that I could get my hands on this. The two things that annoy me about it slightly: it's heavy. It's got a lot of metal hardware on it, and it does make it heavy. And the leather straps, the leather handles are very thick. So all in all, with all the leather and the hardware, it is heavy. And it doesn't have a shoulder strap. But I have bought my own from Amazon, and I clip it on to the D-rings here, and it works perfectly fine. It would be better if I could clip it on here and here, but I make it work, and it is fabulous, and I love it. I love it so much. So that has been a fabulous, fabulous buy. And the latest bag that I have bought pre-loved is this one, and I've got a huge smile on my face with this one because this has been an absolute, I wouldn't even call it a success. It's just, I love this bag so much, and I've used it quite a few times already. It just gives you that extra bit of space compared to the wallet on chain. Oh, I love it. I love caviar. I love this colour. It's quite unusual, but it's still quite neutral. It goes with so many things in my collection, and I do think that the more that I go into colour, the more that I realise that dual toned colours are just, yeah, they're just, I love them, and I think they just suit me and my skin tone. So yes, this is not quite emerald and it's not quite sapphire, but it is, I don't know, it's somewhere in between. I'm sure there will be a gemstone of this colour, and obviously this is like an amethyst colour. Anyway, I love it, and I find this so easy to use. This has been all over the place with me so far, and I can fit quite a lot in it. I just love it. I just think it's fabulous. And I got a really, you see there's quite a lot of space. I think I got a really good deal with this. In the end, I did a bit of a swap. I did a bit of a Partex with my Lady Dior in red that I never ever used. And yes, I had to pay a little bit of money and to get this, but yeah, it was worth every penny. I love this so much. So roaring success. So those are the bags, and I think overall I've sort of done okay. Oh, I've forgotten one. I have forgotten one. How could I forget? Yeah, the latest bag that I've got pre-loved was the YSL college bag, and I don't have it here to show you because it's actually in a parcel on its way to its new owner. Yes, I did sell it. I did. I had a few people reach out to me when I put the reveal on YouTube, and yeah, I have sold it. It wasn't going to work out for me. I managed to get my money back. We agreed the exact price that I paid for it. I didn't want to make money on it. I just wanted to get my money back, and hopefully once the new owner receives it, they will be absolutely delighted with it. And knowing all its faults, yeah, hopefully the new owner's going to love it. Not everything is going to be for everyone, is it? And that's how it should be. So yes, I don't have that one with me. So I think all in all, I think it's sort of half and half, isn't it? If there's 6 bags that I have bought pre-loved, 3 have been a massive success and 3 haven't. And I have either sold or about to sell. So yeah, I think that's what pre-loved is. I think you're taking a chance. You can't get your hands on it beforehand to have a proper look, unless like this one. I bought this one from Bagista and I'd been into store and I had tried this on before. So if you're buying from a reseller and you can go and visit, then at least you can go and get your hands on it, and I really recommend that if possible. But yeah, if we're buying from a Facebook group or something like that, yeah, you can't, but hopefully you can go in store and actually look at the bag if they still sell that bag in store, to at least get your hands on it and try not to make mistakes. But I think Pre-Loved is going to be a bit of a lottery, so it's not going to stop me buying Pre-Loved again. I'm just going to be a bit more picky and listen to my gut a little bit more and try not to make so many mistakes. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. What have you bought Pre-Loved? Do you think it's always been a success for you? Have you had varied results like me? Let me know. Put it in the comments below. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on another one.